Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Saturday. I hope all is well with all of you good people and you are treating yourself very well this Saturday. Just to let you know, if you hear my voice that is a little hoarse and I'm coughing, that's because my body is cleansing itself. It's doing spring cleaning, as I like to call it. My body is giving me a little cold, and the allergies are kicking up dust to let me know spring is coming. My body is a natural seasonal time clock. It lets me know when winter coming. It lets me know when spring is here. It lets me know all of that. So I have to pay attention to that, take my vitamins, and take my cough medicine just a little bit. And I've been drinking some teas and stuff. So that's where I'm at with it. But either way, I wanted to talk to you today. Okay. I wanted to say, first of all, I understand that people are concerned about the new political environment that we're in, but we are here. I am not going to be anybody's punching bag because of who's in the office now. Mr. Trump is the president now, and that's that. I think I did a video about this, but I just want to reiterate for those out there and yonder that chooses to create or feel that I should be more politically active, I should be saying more. No, I should not. I should be cleaning my house. I should be taking care of my bills. I should be showing up in the best that I can do or be in my organization I'm affiliated, whether it's work, whether it's whatever it is. I show up as my best. I also am not going to be bullied because you feel that people should uh, support or be in your plight. I'm not insensitive to your needs. I'm just saying I have no power. That's what I'm saying. I have no control over what is getting ready to be executive orders made. You know what I'm saying? Now they done took the DEI. They done took all of that, right? And that's hey, it is what it is, right? So as far as I'm concerned, as an African American person, we're always fighting for equality in some form, or some way, some form or some way, and we're always fighting for equal distribution of wealth. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna change from when I got out of slavery until now. You understand? Because that is the way the country moves, right? Okay. So I'll say this: when I vote for people in the office, first I was an election judge. I was responsible for the polls. I didn't get a chance to go to the polls and work there to make sure everybody got an equal representation to vote. And I'm glad I didn't. It was too much energy in the air, so I did not. And plus, I had to do some other stuff, and I didn't want to be bothered, right? But I am an election person. I'm a person that's, what is it? I'm responsible for the elections when they do come out. I participate in that, and I help out with that. And so this year was a no-no, right? So I'm saying to you, when I vote for the person that will be first good for me as a woman, an African American woman that's going to support my community to go further, that's going to support the common man. The common man could be LGBTQ, guys, you know, I'm sorry, the rainbow tribe, I say. I voted for people that are for whether it's non-African Americans, that could be a representation for all, at least I could see, that's going to be fair to all. The focus will not be so much on a class system, right? It's going to be the good of the people of the culture, all of us, right? So I don't want to be, oh, and then I vote for also who would be a good role model for our country, who's not going to embarrass me, who's going to be, uh, have the ability, the intellectual ability to handle those different foreign policies and have some type of, uh, what is that, experience working with those types of people and understand some type of that has some background in working in policy. So that's how I tend to vote. I didn't care about the gender. I cared about what would be the best representation. So I am not. I had a situation. What makes me bring this up? I had a situation yesterday, and there was this non-African American woman, I'll say, that confessed to me that she was so sorry on the way she voted. She said that she was so sorry. She didn't know. She thought that it was the best decision for the country. She thought that, blah, 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 he would be the best fit. And that's okay. See, I could talk about politics, and whether you are opposite of me, because I got family members that are opposite of, the Democrats and the Republicans are different from the Democrats are different from the Republicans, and Republicans are different from the Democrats. So everybody has their own way, right? I'm open to those type of things, but everybody's not, right? And everybody's hostile energy. But please, don't bring that to me. No, ma'am. No, sir. I didn't make the executive orders. I don't even have the power to go up there and tell him this, that, and different. He ain't gonna listen to me. He ain't gonna listen. So here's the deal. Back to my point. This non-African American woman was so apologetic. And I can't do nothing. If you have buyer's remorse, the African American woman, honey, I'm not your oppressor, sweetheart. I am not. I don't have any power over this nation. I could support, I could do this. I don't have it. So you bring in, because I'm talking different things, if I speak about different things in my spaces, that's my space. No way in the world, if I have an opposing view about something, I'm going to treat another person different. Meaning, practice racism, I'm going to call ISIS on you, all that old type of stuff. But that'll be done to me with victimization, calling police on me, all this old stuff. That'll be done to me, but I ain't going to do that. No, 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 no. I have no responsibility over whatever it is. And what you do, y'all, it's so funny. People be so worried about my mental state of mind, and I'm more mentally stable than most, I would say. Yeah, a little bit different as I may be, but I am very strong in my mental faculties up here. I know you tell a different story, baby. What's that over there? Oh, I'm just fucking around. Ooh. Like that. So you tell yourself a whole different story. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you don't have to tell the truth. I get you. But the point is this, of the conversation, with all jokes aside, you all are going to have to be accountable for the decisions made. I got things to do. I got people to see. I got a world that needs my attention. And two, you never think, I don't care if it was him or of the other, if it was the Democrat that got in. It does not matter. These people are not God. They're not. They're not the higher power. They do not create the earth. They have control of decisions that they make down here, but they're not God. You're giving too much power. You're giving too much power. Okay? Now, I can talk about what I want on my phone because it keeps me from being stressed out. And I suggest you. But not the conversations. I don't want to hear no conversations about the government, political parties, any of that. I feel so sorry that I did. Soak it up, buttercup. Okay, pucker up and get it together, girl. Or sir. It's here, it's done. Ain't no more we can do about it. I don't. Lorri is absent from it. Emotion, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for the next 2 weeks. Maybe sneak out of town. You know, that type of thing. But I'm trying to do something right now. So that's how far this election is on my mind. That's how much your boy is on my mind. Mr. Trump. You know, he reminds me of Dennis the Menace. Hmm. They need to do a character with him as Dennis the Menace. I think that would be so cute. Mr. Wilson is the American people, and Dennis the Menace is Donald Trump. They need to do satires of that. But I'm getting ready to have lots of laugh. You can't help it but that. You know, to laugh about it because it's unbelievable. Some of these things that's going on to keep from crying. That's the truth of it. You accept the truth because the truth and the reality is in front of you. But you have to navigate and keep your mental state of mind in situations like that. Understand that you will have power again with the next election. Hopefully, you'll make a different decision or whatever it is that you're going to do, or make the same decision. It doesn't matter. I don't know. But either way, you know, focus on everyday life, family, and showing up for your work, your job, and showing up for yourself, self care. That's what the focus needs to be, not this individual. And he loves. And another thing, too, what cracks me up is he uses a lot of fear tactics. You know, I don't care he's in there, it doesn't bother me anymore because I didn't care before. I just made sure that I showed up for the voting polls. But either way, it's give each other the respect of choosing who they want, whether it's Democrat or Republican, and stop crying over spilled milk. Shit, get over it. It's spilled. Ain't no more you can do. Get over the shit. You know. But you just getting a message from the crazy one. You just getting a message from the one that they don't got no damn sense. So I don't want to hear that on my phone. Okay, crying and moaning and bitching and lying. Relax, relate, and release. You need to see that off of what's a different world Debbie Allen told Whitley. You gotta relax, relate, and release. You got to do that. You better do that more than what you should be doing now, and that's that. But either way, all jokes aside, you take care of yourself, and I got to get this house under some control, meaning I got to clean. I got other things to do. But I'm in a good place. I don't know about you. You better go find your happy place. And don't be bothered down with all that mess that's going on. Positive vibes, everybody. But don't have me thinking, don't be making me as your oppressor. That's what I want to say at the end of it. This sister here, this black woman here is not your oppressor. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Boo boo. See you later, alligator. Bye. Positive vibes. Take care of you. Have a great day. Happy Saturday, everybody. Positive. Bye.